They're thinking of having a Chicago Tea Party in July. All you capitalists that want to show up to Lake Michigan, I'm going to start organizing.
Hey there, it's Stan Hayes for Reason TV. I am hanging out in Lafayette Park, the site of the Tea Party protest in Washington, D.C., and I'm basically here to just ask people questions and see why they came out. Why'd you come out today?
I just wanted to be one of the many voices in opposition of the runaway spending that's happening in Congress right now.
Or just to protest all the out-of-hand spending.
We wanted to teach him a lesson about standing up for what we believe, standing up for our country and our freedoms.
Because I am fed up with the corruption in Washington.
They are ripping out the foundation of our economy with these taxes.
We've got to cut down on the size of government. We've got to put money back in the hands of the people who earn it and stop spreading wealth.
Because I believe that we're being overtaxed, we're being overregulated.
What would you do if you were president of the United States?
What I would try to do is live within the budget by cutting government and waste and abuse.
Lower taxes on the working man.
Let the economy get back to normal on its own. People know best how to spend their own money.
I would have to cut spending like I'm doing in my own house.
Very first thing I would do is cut taxes.
I would cut taxes dramatically, which would put money directly back in people's pockets. They could then go buy products which would spur businesses.
Like, there are people losing their jobs. What do you guys tell people who are losing their jobs?
There's no question we're in tough economic times. Absolutely. The message here, though, is that government intervention is not the solution. It's lower taxes. A lower corporate tax rate, we'd have less jobs going overseas.
That markets correct themselves in recessions. It's painful, it's not pretty, but I do believe that they do.
Yeah, we've had to relocate to move to where the jobs are. That's what I would recommend.
The message is that the American people are an ingenious people. They are creative. They are very good at creating their own businesses. They can control their own fate.
That's sad. It's scary because that's the main thing that I think people identify themselves by their job, and when they don't have one, they feel lost. And I feel sorry for them.
To raise the taxes on capital gains and on businesses will hurt businesses, and so they won't be hiring anytime soon.
I've lost my job before. My father's lost his job before. Everyone has picked up, either re-educated themselves or taken on a job that they're not, they think they might be too good for. Well, if you have to flip burgers for a while, flip them. If you have to dig ditches, dig ditches. Do whatever you have to do to get back up under your own power without the government's intervention.
Conservatives, libertarians don't necessarily always have a good record of turning out and protesting. But when you get something like this, it really gets folks fired up, and you saw it here today. We had almost 300 people here today, and it's just the beginning.